So I just got back from a trip to Cornwall with my family. I'm really happy. I felt like I needed that break and I just needed to kind of have a social media detox and just like enjoy the pure countryside, the Cornish countryside and the sea. And it was just, oh, it was so nice. I feel like I didn't want to leave. I want to go back. I don't know if you've ever been to Cornwall, but it's just beautiful and stunning over there. It's just countryside and seaside towns and it just feels so different. And honestly, it's just like you just want to live there when you go. Like when you go, you don't want to leave. I got the chance to swim in the ocean, which was really nice. I had one day, I think it was the like first day in, there was sunshine and it was hot enough to go in the sea, and that was so nice. Like I can't remember the last time I swam in the sea. It was a bit of a trek to get there. Like we had to get a little, I think it's like a boat taxi or something, or like a little mini ferry. And there was a big, I want to say hike, others probably wouldn't call it a hike, but there was a big walk to get up and down this hill to get to the sea. But it was so worth it because it was so pretty and it felt so nice. We also went to the Eden Project, which is one of my favourite places to go to in Cornwall. If ever you have the chance to go to Cornwall, if you haven't been, go there because it is just like, it's so beautiful and so cool. There's like these big domes and they feel like giant conservatories because they're so hot inside and the climate's different. So you have like all of this vegetation growing that usually wouldn't be able to grow in England. We saw these like little birds pecking around. They were really cute. But my favourite part was they had this exhibition. I don't know if it must be permanent because I think I went like, I'm not sure if it's 4 years ago. We went 4 years ago to Cornwall to the Eden Project and they had the same thing. I'd have to check who the artist is, but there's this giant, like big peanut shaped thing that shoots out these little like bursts of air, and there's like these little circles. I don't know the scientific term of that, but it's just so cool, and it sparked something in me, funnily enough, for the Scruffbutts, because lately I've had this like feeling of I want to do more with the Scruffbutts. I want to show them in more interesting environments, and I love the idea of wild Scruffbutts that are out and about, that live outside. And I was wondering, what would their dens look like? What would their homes look like? And I still love this idea that they like charge in the sun and they're just full of like positivity and stuff. So I was like, basically this giant peanut thing exhibition that I saw has kind of ignited a little spark in me of how a Scruffbutt home outside could look. So I'm interested in drawing that and showing you later. When I was out and about, I was taking pictures of areas where I could imagine Scruffbutts like either living or like being free out there, like a wild Scruffbutt. My idea is that I'll be drawing on top of photos that I've taken. I'm really excited to, like draw little Scruffbutts kind of immersed in a different environment. I don't know how it's going to look yet, but I'm excited. I've played with this idea in the past, merging 2D illustration with pictures that I've taken. That sounds really exciting to me. Yeah, like I said, like in the last video, I'm thinking about this because I'm thinking about Scruffy Mail. I really do want to do Scruffy Mail. I think it could be so fun. Yeah, like this Cornwall trip, I've just got all these photos that I'm excited to draw on that I thought they would be really good as my first postcards in this Scruffy Mail. So if that sounds interesting, then hit the like and I'll know. I think in this vlog, I will just start basically drawing on top of these photos. I think I have one of I saw this moment when I was going to the beach. I saw this moment of this lighting on a leaf in such a specific way. I was like, oh my gosh, I can really imagine a Scruffbutt just like lying down on it and soaking in the sun. And the idea of that image got me so excited. So I feel like I want to work on that maybe as my first snail mail drawing. So that's exciting. I tell you what, I'm going to show you actually. I did a quick little drawing of what I could imagine the Scruffbutt homes, or like almost like charging stations to charge them up and keep them warm. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like I don't know what to call it yet. Like it's like a charging station. It's made out of soil. It's keeping the heat in and charging them up. I love this idea that they get in through the top where there's like the little moss and the little leaf on the top. I like the idea that they get in through the top and then plug it with some moss, and they just charge up until it bursts. Like I said, inspired by the piece in Cornwall where like these little like bursts of air come out. I like the idea that this is like completely bursts open, and it means like they're done, and then they scurry away. So on that note, I am going to start drawing, and I'm really excited to see what these Scruffbutts end up looking like, because I realised I've never figured out what the Scruffbutts look like without costumes on, so that's going to be interesting. It's so silly, but I've always had this idea that like the costumes, it's like their clothes, like almost like they're naked, like butt naked underneath, which I find kind of funny, the idea of them like running around with their butt out trying to find a costume. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I don't know that I really want to draw little naked Scruffbutts. We'll see. So I'll get to it. Okay, so I'm really happy with how this drawing turned out in the end. I ended up choosing to do the little charging station because I already had a sketch of that, and it meant I didn't need to right now, like as I'm recording, figure out what do scruffbutts look like when they're wild scruffbutts out and about, like what do they wear and stuff. I struggled with figuring that out, but I'm really excited because I do think that that will be my first print for my snail mail, which I think I would like to do in the next video. But for now, I'm really happy. I ended up finding the perfect picture that I took in Cornwall, and so that's where I ended up putting this little charging station. So I really think I would like to create almost like a little diagram of how it works. I'm almost tempted to do that as like a one-off little, I don't know, maybe a comic or something like that. I could even do it in the snail mail, like for the first 50 subscribers or something. That could be quite fun to put like a little like cute comic of how the charging stations work and like maybe it exploding and stuff. That could be really cute. But yeah, I really love this drawing. It's a little charging station made out of mud, and they get in through the top and plug it with moss, and then they stay in there to charge until it bursts open from like the steam that's building up to charge them up. And they quickly run off naked before they get caught and find some little costumes, which I think is funny. I think that's why I like the idea of drawing it as a little comic, because I can really see it, and I think it could be quite funny. So let me know if you're interested in that. If you like the idea of a little comic maybe that goes in the scruffy mail that I want to start, which I will try and start very soon. But yeah, I'm so excited about this drawing. It's exactly what I was imagining when I was in Cornwall when I saw that exhibition. This is exactly what I imagined. So I think it's worked out really well having a digital drawing on top of a photo that I've taken with the purpose of putting something there. I think it works really well. Let me know what you think, if you think it blends well. And if you'd like to see prints like this on my website, I'm really excited about the idea of doing drawings and getting prints printed and selling them on my store. It's something I never thought I would end up doing, and I'm really excited about that. So yeah, let me know, and I'm going to use all of that inspiration for this new era of Scruffbutt Studios where there's wild scruffbutts running about, and I'm really excited for all the little scruffbutts I'm going to draw and what they might look like when they're out and about in the forest. Hopefully in the next video it's going to be introducing scruffy mail, and that will be the next drawing that I mentioned in this video with the leaf. I'm really excited about that. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this little mini holiday vlog slash drawing vlog. I really hope you like my drawing style, because it's been a while since I've drawn on my little tablet. I'm kind of like learning again almost, because I haven't done it for a little while. Thank you to everyone that subscribed so far. I still can't believe I've just hit 200 subscribers. I still can't believe I'm making videos. I never thought I would be doing this. I am very introverted, so yeah, I just can't believe I'm actually able to talk to this camera, talk to you, and that you're watching and liking the videos. Like, that makes me so happy. So if you've enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like. It really means a lot to me, and it boosts my video up to get it seen more. And subscribe and hit the notifications, because I do on the community posts, I say like when I've got any videos coming up. But yeah, on that note, I will end here, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, bye.